welcome to Vegas Realty. I'm Trina Larmony, joined as always by Alexandria Pearl, our resident real estate agent. And let's just jump right into it. Alex, tell me, what is the temperature of the market right now?
Well, currently it's very hot for sellers. Right now is a good time to think about selling your home. Not so much inventory, so more buyers, less sellers. So it drives the prices up. It's a good time.
Okay, perfect. Why would I choose you as my agent?
Great question. I mean, I'd pick me, but other than that, no. Because I offer a different kind of service. So not like your typical just throw your for sale sign in your yard. I am going to make sure that I make professional pictures, we get the best and highest price for your home. And if you need and want, I also provide staging, which is not something that most real estate agents will offer. So staging in addition to representing you as a seller.
And just to quickly address the staging, do you have any sort of information as far as how much quicker a home might sell if it's staged versus not staged?
So it depends on what's happening in the market. Right now, because it does benefit sellers, the market does. It just means that homes sell faster than if it was a balanced market or if it was a buyer's market, meaning that buyers have more of a leg up, more opportunities because there's so much more inventory. So in this type, it ranges. It goes from anywhere between 7% faster to, up to 20% faster. And typically at the highest price point. So that means you're going to get the most bang for your buck out of your house, basically.
So would you say right now, with as hot as the market is it really necessary to stage the home, or are you telling me they're just flying right off the shelves and you don't really need to stage it and you're still going to get top dollar?
Right. Well, it depends. I mean, there are some homes that are just totally updated. They're beautiful. They typically will sell themselves, but not everybody has that luxury, or they've been in their home a while. So still, buyers are spoiled. They have the access to all these model homes in our community. They're used to touring them. They're beautiful. They look amazing. So they have that same expectation now when they go to look for a resale home. And if they don't get that wow factor when they walk in, they're disappointed. So definitely still having the element of staging, if necessary, is going to give you a leg up over the competition.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense to me. Let me ask you this. I've seen a lot of these businesses that offer you to sell your home directly with like 1% fees, and I don't have to repair anything on my home, and it's so easy, and I'll have my money in 10 minutes.
Right.
Why wouldn't I go with a company like that versus going to an agent where I know I'm going to pay a little more in percentage costs?
That's a fantastic question. So, there are situations where that type of scenario works for a certain situation. Somebody who has to sell right away for any reason, whether they're being transferred or they have to sell because they have to get out of whatever situation that they're in. But I always keep in mind, if it sounds too good to be true, it typically is. I mean, there are other fees that are rolled into service fees that you're going to pay a la carte. So it's not typically just what you see. Now, again, there are certain situations where that's perfect and a house can sell itself for top of market, but not everybody has that luxury. So where I come in is, I mean, for most people, making an extra $2,000 to $20,000 is substantial.
For sure.
I mean, it is to me. I don't know if it is to you.
Definitely.
I mean, if I can make an extra $2,000, then that's what I'm going to do. So my service is tailored to the person that needs and wants that extra money out of their house, because one of those bigger companies, they're more like a wholesaler. They're going to they need to make money off of your home. So they're going to come in, they're not going to offer you top dollar for your house, right? Because they're going to turn around and they have to make money off of what you've got. So it's somewhere in between there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come in, I'm going to help you, and you're going to get top dollar for your home, and you're going to reap the benefits of it.
Okay, that makes sense to me. Let me ask you this, because something you said kind of leads into this, because you said it depends on what your situation is, and that could work for you. Is there a better time of year than another, outside of the current conditions in the pandemic, Is there a better time of year to sell your home than another?
Right. So, notwithstanding personal situations and what has to happen, typically it's the spring season and the fall time. So spring, a lot of people are thinking about selling because they're going to put their house in the market. They allow for about 30 days, to sell, and then they get into escrow, anywhere between 40 to 60 days, and they're thinking about moving after school lets out. Okay. So that's the best time of year. That's when most people are doing their house hunting. And after that, it's the fall season. Again, kind of wrapping up the end of the year. They're going to think about putting the house on the market because they want to be done and closed before the end of the year. So those are the two biggest times that you're going to maximize. But I got to tell you, it really truly does come down to what's best for you and your family. Because no matter what, when there's a serious buyer, they're going to find your home.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is all wonderful information. It makes me feel very comfortable with you as someone who cares about me and what my needs are. So tell me, how do I reach you so that you can help me sell my home?
You can call me, text me, 702-592-5999, or you can email me, alex@pearl-alexandria.com.